Hello, beautiful people. Future me. Welcome to another typing workout of mine. We will be doing 5 minutes of typing and then 25 minutes of JavaScript. I think JavaScript. So let's get into it. I'm aiming here for the least amount of mistakes. That's the only measure that matters to me, or should. Sometimes I look at the speed as well, but let's just focus on the accuracy. Hmm. All right. What is the result? 1%. That is nice. And I forgot to start the time. Oh well. 2.5 minutes. I'm in. So, what the hell? Okay. Okay, I'm over the 5 minutes now. Let's do that. 40%. Wow, that is a jump from 1% to this amount. Oh, well. I'll continue with JavaScript. Symbols. Okay, start the timer this time. Normally calling, oh, this is the lesson I did not finish, right? Calling toString on any object returns the string object no matter what the object looks like. So yeah, this will get us the thing they said. Object. We can customize the stringification by overriding toString. So we have a toString. Okay, so it says this is Amir. Even without overriding this, there's also second Y. Okay, that is prefixing symbol toString tag. This is just regular symbol, like the one we could define ourselves using symbol toString tag. The only special thing about this particular symbol is that it's defined by JavaScript itself. The built-in toString method accesses property this, and then they computed that, so they are accessing through that symbol. Okay. Then inserts the value that it finds into the toString result. If we change the value of this symbol to string, then toString return value will change accordingly. Okay, so its name, so we will have object mirror. Okay, that works, but there is a bug. If we change the username, toString output won't change. Only assigned during the object construction. So we'll have that, and this is will be still user toString, so it will be quotes object Amir and this. How do we ensure that the toString output reflects changes to the user? We could reassign this symbol to string. However, whenever the name is changed, you might forget, we can point it to that as make getter for that. Okay, so then it will be computed automatically whenever it's accessed, guaranteeing that it never goes out of date. Computed properly. Syntax, let us use symbol toString as a getter name. Okay, so we use get computed property this one, and then we will return something. So yeah, get computed symbol and return this name. So Amir symbol toString tag that is Amir, right? Yeah. To make it very explicit, there's no method here named toString tag or name symbol. Yeah. So this is undefined. This is undefined. This is undefined. And this is Amir. The getter solves the problem of toString returning an out-of-date value. Now, toString will correctly react to changes in the user's name. Okay, sure. Then Amir string. Okay, so Amir string will be this guy. object, and here will be a mirror, and I need to like so, and the second one will be object Betty. Close that and that. As usual, anything that we do with a class can also be done with a regular object. In the next example, we define the same string together on a regular object. Sure, so user toString will be object and Amir. So symbols are considered out of band data. JSON stringify doesn't take it. So this will be name Amir, like so. JSON stringify and ignores that, and here I have a problem to complete. So convertible class with my string tag and my string. Okay, so okay. Which work in the same way as symbol dot toString tag and toString. Your class should have a myString method and does the same thing. Your class should have a myString method that does the same thing as toString. That method should access the myString tag symbol property on this, so that objects can customize their own myString behavior. Okay. Continue, we've included blah blah blah, we'll figure it out. So this is the convertible. My string tag, you want it in here? Okay, so it will be my string tag. That was a symbol, right? Symbol. I think it is like this, right? And you have a convertible, and it will be this string tag, maybe like so. Then we want user my string. Okay, so plain string, convertible my string, and it should return plain string. Okay, so we will set it to like so. This, and that will be equal to, well, yeah, equal to, what was it? Plain string is object maybe this, then my string will return, and here we will have, it will say object, then we will have object, and we will have this, that my string tag. I think. Then we want getter, get this my string tag, and that will return how it was. Okay, this will be not like so, and it will be return this my string tag, I guess. And then we want a constructor. It will take what name? Main. And then it will set this dot string tag equal to name. Is this how you do it? I'll close that. This will blow up. Maybe this doesn't need to be there. Still got the same. So what do I want to check now? So now I want to check if I'm returning it correctly. This we wrote somewhere, so let's have a look. Oh, here is just they never write the toString thingy. They are saying always symbol dot toString tag. I'm not sure if that is important to have it, to have the symbol dot thing in there. How do they set up? the tag. Okay. So they are saying symbol equals a symbol to string tag. Okay. And oh well, that is a diagram, right? This. Okay, so this will be the constructor. Here it is as well. It says this without dot. Okay, I think I did a dot in there. And space. So we don't need that. And we will return this dot on my string tag. So is it any better? So I still got the same thing. This is okay. So the constructor should not have the dot. Then we have a get that just says that symbol to string tag. Do I have to have the dot in front of it? I mean symbol dot. Well, the constructor I think I have. Um, so let's start by commenting out stuff and see what kind of errors I do get. And this still says that thing. So where does it? Here. Okay, so it might be here. And so let's delete that and say, oh, here's the dot. I see. Okay, so maybe without the dot. Cool. So we moved forward a little bit. Delete this, that. I'm feeling adventurous. Okay, so symbol is not defined. Which symbol is not defined? I would like to know where it blows up. Without debugging, it's just guessing in here. Symbol is not defined. Wish I knew which symbol is not defined. So we'll do the same thing. And that is commenting everything out. Let's see what the problem might be. Symbol is not defined. Okay, so it might be here or there. I don't know. Convertible. So let's start with the constructor, shall we? Okay, still get the same freaking error. That does not help me at all. So I will do this. I'll copy the whole damn thing and try to run it in Chrome. Copy. Now I will open the console. I will go to left. Okay. 50-50. Okay. Clear. Paste. Go. Okay. Symbol is not defined. Here. Symbol my string tag. Okay, so that looks like I have small s, don't I? It's supposed to be big S, right? What about now? Cool. That is a progress. Type error. Cannot set property symbol my string tag of convertible which has only getter. Can I do this? This is what I had originally, right? Okay, cool. So we are getting somewhere. And we have a undefined, undefined, undefined now. Maybe I can do this. It does not take syntax error. Okay, so I will take everything again, clear you. Plain string has already been declared. What? What does it mean? Oh, I see. Well, I will open another one then. Go. My string is not defined. Okay. I thought I... Oh, I didn't. Okay. Come on, select all. Okay, maybe I have to do it this way. Okay, reload. Console. Bye. I say bye. We don't have that thing in there. Copy. Okay. Object undefined, undefined, undefined. Convertible my string. Okay. Convertible. I have a my string. And it should... Oh, okay. It returned something. And I'm missing square bracket in there. So we can fix that. My string tag. And there's a space and this guy, right? And how come all of those are now brown? Copy, pasty. Seriously, why? And then we have this. That one I will paste in there as well. And when I press enter, unexpected identifier. Onst. Fucking hell. Missing, closing. Well, I did. It is here. Is this an escape character or what is it? Why it doesn't work? Yeah, it says the same. Ah, I should put it in here like so. Run. Okay, so now object undefined, object undefined. I still cannot access it. So if I comment this out and run it, so only getter. So do I need to write a setter too? Define convertible class with my string tag and my string, which work in the same way as symbol.toString and toString. Your class should have a myString method that does the same thing as toString. That method should access the myString tag symbol property on this so that objects can customize their own string behavior without redefining myString itself. The default output of myString should be object, so you'll need to provide a default implementation of myString tag that returns object. Yeah, but now it doesn't return anything, and I don't know why. Okay, well, they have things, so maybe I can do only toString. The get myString tag might not be needed, or I will just return return object like so. Yeah, that looks better. Maybe I don't need this. Cannot set property symbol myString of which has only getter. So, do I provide setter as well, or I will just do this? What about now? What? Hold on. Okay, so maybe the constructor could be empty. Then I need only those two methods. My string get. Do I need to have constructor at all? Symbols can be confusing. No shit. We have to think about object keys in a new way. They are not always strings or numbers, which are also technically allowed as keys. Now they can be symbols too. Okay, well, how come this works? Okay, I have the my string and that returns this my string tag, but I don't see where we set it. Okay, this is like this will return if we call the get my string tag. Ah, okay. So that will return the thing. I'm still like forgetting. Okay, so this is not a value. This is like a pointer or whatever. This just tells me that something is somewhere. Okay, I was thinking about it badly. That just points to a place somewhere. Okay. Symbols can be confusing. We have to think about keys in a new way. They are not always strings or numbers, which are also technically allowed as keys. No, they can be symbols too. However, there's a payoff to learning about symbols. In a future lesson, we'll use symbols to customize for-of loop iteration, allowing regular loops to iterate over our own custom objects as if they were arrays. Refinish. Okay, so uh, that was harder, but that is okay. Uh, that is okay, and we are way over the time, so that means we are done. Done is better than perfect, and I will see you next time. Bye.